All right, what's up, dialers? We're back. This is going to be week 5 since I started cold calling homeowners. I've been doing it 4 days a week and haven't been making as many dials as I'd like so far, but we have gained a little bit of traction. We have an offer follow-up. It'll be the second call for this offer follow-up later today. It'll be a separate video. But let's go ahead and see if we can get a hold of some more homeowners and see if they're interested in getting an offer on their property.
Hello?
Hi, Ruby.
Yes?
Hi, this is Landon. I was giving you a call about a house you own in Mason.
I'm not interested. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Not interested in selling it? All right. It's a good number for the owner. Paul? Hello, Paul?
Who is this?
This is Landon. Is this Paul?
Who's this?
My name's Landon. Is this Paul?
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm just a guy named Landon here. I was reaching out to Paul about a house that he owns in Mason.
Not for sale.
Gotcha. All right. You get a lot of phone calls like this? How'd you know that's what I was calling about? Not interested. Trying back next year. You never know what the situation will be like next year.
Hello.
Hi. Is Harold there?
Not right now. Could I leave a message for him?
Yeah, this is Landon, and you might actually be able to help me. I was reaching out to him about a property. It looks like he owns in Mason. Do you own that as well?
Yeah, we're not interested in selling. Yes, we're not interested.
Understood. I get it.
Hi.
Looks like a beautiful home there. Alright, looks like we'll go ahead and mark that not interested and try him back next year.
Hello.
Hi, is Daniel there?
Nope.
Okay. You might be able to help me. Are you one of the owners for that property in Mason?
Yep.
Okay. I was wanting to purchase a home in that area. Is there any chance you guys might want to sell that this year or next year?
Nope.
Nope. All right, I get it. Looks like a beautiful home there. Do you happen to know any of the neighbors?
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, no problem. All right.
Pardon me?
I was saying, do you happen to know any of the neighbors that might be talking about selling?
No, I sure don't.
All right.
We like Fountain of the Sun. I've been ill this year, so we haven't gone down, but we'll be there probably after Christmas.
Okay.
So.
All right. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, the weather's
Sorry.
beautiful right now. So. All right. Well, thanks for your
Good.
time. All right.
Bye.
Have a good one. She was nice. Not interested. Counted as a contact and try him back next year.
Hello?
Hi, Craig.
Oh my god. Who are you fucking people? You guys call me every fucking month. There's no fucking Craig here. Stop fucking calling my phone.
Okay. Sorry about that. Must have the wrong
Please,
number.
stop fucking calling me. I am getting literally harassed by you motherfuckers. I don't even know who you guys are.
That's the first
I
time
get
I've called.
20 calls
Yeah.
every fucking month.
Yeah, your
Well,
number's in the
I
database.
don't know how many.
Gotcha. I
What
understand.
fucking database? Because
Um,
I would love to shoot that motherfucker in the head.
Yeah,
Stop calling my phone.
I gotcha. I can do that. Wrong number. Had a couple missed call.
Hello?
Hi, is
No.
okay. You might be able to help me. Are you one of the owners of the house in Mason?
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I get like 2 or 3 phone calls a day.
Oh, really? I like people wanting to purchase it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty hard market. I'm guessing that might be why. I take it you
Okay,
don't.
I'm like, I get text and I at least get a phone call a day, if not like 2 or 3.
Wow. Yeah, it looks like a beautiful home. So I take it you're not interested though in selling it.
No, I would just think that somebody would put it for sale, like we would go through an agent or something to do that.
Gotcha.
Or
Yeah.
do you guys work with those big companies that
No, it's me. There's a lot of companies that would be interested in purchasing your home like this, but this is just me calling from my house. I live locally here, trying to look for properties off market as an investment.
Yeah.
So, gotcha.
Yeah, we actually have a house that. I don't know. Everybody that we tell about, they're like, "Oh, no, that's not what we're looking for."
Oh,
So,
really? What is it in?
Yeah.
Like the Phoenix metro area, or?
No, it's in the Mason area.
Oh,
the Mesa area.
Okay.
But yeah, it's in pretty bad shape, and it has the city's making us do like a load of things to it. So.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you probably nobody would be interested in it. Well, and plus it's like everybody says like an all cash offer, but I'm like, their offers are so like it's like almost criminal. Like, are they trying to get like some old person that doesn't understand the value of their home? Because they're like, yeah, we'll give you 100 and blah blah for in cash. And we're like,
right.
Oh my gosh, it's like I can't believe that they would prey on people like this.
Right. Well, that's not, there's probably a lot of people that would take advantage of people for sure. Because there's a lot of, when homes do need a lot of work, like kind of what you're talking about, those are the homes that we would be most interested. We'd like to fix those up and flip them. When you kind of work back the numbers from.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, like, when you actually like work back the numbers from like what you think you can get it like sold for after the repairs, and then take off all the fees and stuff that it would cost to sell it, even the fees cost to acquire it, and then the repairs and stuff like that. The price does usually get down quite a bit. We purchase a lot of them off the MLS, so they're listed out there to the public, and then we, contact those and buy them for a discounted price because they need work. If that's the case, sometimes, they don't need that much work and people would still offer them super low. And I'm sure people get ripped off all the time in that aspect, but
yeah.
It just depends.
No.
Every situation's different. I would be interested in the one you were talking about, possibly.
Well, if you want to, let me find the address really quick.
Okay.
If you want to look it up, you can
Sure.
look it up while you're talking to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's on More. Where do you live then?
I'm in Chandler, like over off.
Oh, you.
Yeah, Chandler area.
Oh, okay.
To Mesa.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm aware. I live in Utah, but I'm aware. I lived in Arizona my whole life, so I'm very aware of Arizona and Chandler.
Nice.
Let's see.
What do you have? Some properties out here as an investment then you rent out? Is that?
Yeah, we have, unfortunately, we have 3 houses there. And so we get a phone call on one of the houses, if not both. That's what I'm saying. We get like a million phone calls. So
right.
I'm like, oh,
yeah,
why?
think just the market's on fire over here right now. So I'm assuming that's probably why.
Oh yeah. It's
people are getting blown
seller's
up.
market for sure.
Right.
Yeah, I look at realtor.com just to see for ourselves, what's out there kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay, where is that address? Yeah, sorry, it's taking me a second. Let's see.
Is it on?
So with this house, it's we bought it, it was a single family home,
mm-hmm.
and we bought it from the owner, and come to find out, when we went to go submit some plans, they said, oh, sorry, this is now zoned as, because it's been abandoned for a year or something. There's like these rules and stuff. So if it was like unoccupied for a year, then it goes back to the original way that it was its original code or whatever.
Okay, interesting.
And so now it has to be zoned as multi-family or soft commercial.
Okay.
So the house that's on there no longer can be used really, because it's like.
Oh, sorry. So
go ahead.
I'm assuming you could probably talk to the city and work out plans to like refurbish it and maybe get it back into a residential zone, or.
They won't.
No.
We've talked to them.
Okay.
Yeah, we've talked to them.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
No, yeah, we've had multiple. Okay, it's street.
Okay. All right.
And the house it's not like this house is like, it's like in the middle of the property. It's a 1-bedroom house.
Mm-hmm. So
you would somehow have to like add on, you'd have to like build another structure somewhere on the house and to make it multifamily, I guess. And so we're thinking about just tearing down the house and putting, you know how everybody's doing those 4-plex or 4 apartment plexes and stuff like that.
Sure.
We're thinking about something like that.
Yeah, the way rents are out here right now, I mean, it seems like that could be, a better use of the land for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I did pull it up here. I mean, is there like a number that you would be like, okay, give me this and I'd want to be done with it, kind of thing, or?
Well, in order to like, so we're not like in the hole at all, it would have to be because of closing costs and all, just everything that comes with it. Probably like, I don't know, I haven't even talked to my husband, but for sure over 200,000 for sure.
Okay.
Somewhere like 200 and probably 230 or something.
Okay. And that's like, so say you didn't have to do the closing costs and all that stuff, like the number net to you is like 200.
Well, it'd be over 200, but it'd be closer to it'd be under 250.
Okay. All right. Y'all have to take a look at that. 'Cause I mean, like, from what I'm seeing in its current, just briefly looking at it, I mean, I'm not sure, because it kind of sounds like you might just be paying for the land at that point.
Yeah, you are just paying for the land.
Yeah, so I'd have to really
that's what we ended up doing, is paying for the land. The house has been through a fire, so it's not even, you can't even live in it really.
Okay, is that why
it has to be totally
been vacant then? Did you have it as a rental?
No, it was not. Nope. It has been vacant for over, I think it's been vacant for 17 years. And in the meantime of that vacancy, homeless people started living in it and started a fire.
Oh, geez.
So,
yeah. Did you buy it? So did you buy it like after the fire then, just as like an investment?
Yeah.
Is that what?
Yeah, we bought it after the fire as an investment.
Gotcha. Were you able to get any money from insurance, or did they do that on like file a claim?
Oh, sorry, no. It started on. No, sorry. It's been on fire. It went through a fire like 10 years ago, and so the fire happened 10 years ago. We bought it just a few years ago, and so on top of the fire, it has water damage because of all the years without a roof. Right. It has all kinds of stuff to it, so it might.
Okay.
So electricity's been completely cut off.
Mm-hmm.
Like they cut it off. From the street they cut it off because it went through a fire. So we have to hook all that up. But then they're like, well, actually, if you're going to do this, you have to do like 2 circuits or whatever. And they have like all these things, and they're like, you can keep that. We'd love for you to keep the house, but we have all these restrictions if you keep the house because it's where it's at, it's not zoned correctly. So you're going to have to pay all these fees to get it to be zoned correctly because And I'm like, well, the house is there. Like, we didn't put the house there. It's there. Like, what are you saying? Right. So anyway, this city of Mesa is really, I've heard, is really difficult to work with, and we're, finding that out. So.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, I'll take a look at it a little further and kind of see, what other options we might have with that land, and try to work out some numbers. If we're anywhere near 200, I'd be happy to give you a call back and see.
Oh, it'd have to be over 200 if you want to call back.
All right. I get it. I totally understand.
Okay.
All right. Well,
we get, like I said, I get a phone call every day.
Right. All right.
And I work in Arizona. I work from Arizona, so I'm always like, oh my gosh, do I get this phone? Who is this? Let's just get it. And then, I'm like, oh my goch, stop calling me.
Right.
So it's really, I want to go on that website and take our phone numbers off that website so we don't get any more phone calls or texts.
Right. If you figure out how to do that.
I don't know how to do that.
Right. Yeah, I don't think you can. It's just like, it's all like public information out of that LexisNexis database. I think you're just, there's not really, because I get a lot of calls too about it as well. So I know what you mean. I think it's just, the market's so hot right now, it's kind of like going it's crazy with the amount of calls, but I kind of think that'll probably go away at some point here, hopefully.
Yeah. We'll see.
Right.
Anyway, it was nice talking to you.
All right. Yeah, you too. I appreciate you, letting me know, and I'll take a look further into it, and if anything looks like it might make sense for us and for you, I'll let you know.
Okay, perfect.
Right. And your name looks like I see now.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate your time. All right. Have a good
one.
Yeah,
thanks. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that was a pretty good call. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to really check on that land. That seems kind of high, but it was like 0.22 acres. I don't know. It'd be interesting to kind of look at and see what's there, but I'm not sure that's going to be a deal. They want to hold on to it like that for some reason. So yeah. All right. Well, that number had called me back, so I dialed it back and it wasn't terrible. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for today. A lot of dials today because I'm going through the list for the second time and not getting as many contacts. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, and I'll be back tomorrow. We'll make some more dials.